guys! My hat! Oh my god, I forgot to put my hat on. Oh boy, boy. Ooh, close call. I was naked for a second there. Hey guys, what's up? Oh gosh. Okay, so why does G Thanks Fi say her name? I can tell you that right now. Because hat! I know, right? What that actually is the if you have VTTV emotes, that is a 5-face emote that I uploaded. Of course, I put that up before they gave affiliates a lot more emote slots, so I should probably revisit that. I might make that a follower emote. That way... See, the thing was, I was like, oh, I could make it a sub emote, but then I would have to make my bot sub to me, and I wasn't sure how I would want to go about doing that. So instead, can you use BTTV on mobile? I don't know. It's a browser extension? How many of us even use BTTV? I know Teddy uses it, and he's got some extra emotes for his channel on it. And I know Diana uses it, because she hollered at me to get it at one point. Yeah, probably not then. But then they gave affiliates follower emotes and extra slots and all that stuff. So if I make it a follower emote, then I don't have to worry about subbing to myself somehow, and then other people could use that too. So I'll have to revisit that. I should download it on Hub's computer the next time I watch. Yeah, I've got some other random emotes through that set. I don't know if I can look at them from here or not. I don't think I can. Either way, that's what's up with that. Hi, guys. How's it going? Yes, and yes, Talon, we are going to do the Pit of a Thousand? Keep wanting to call it 1,000. 100 trials. The next chapter's the last chapter, isn't it? I didn't want to wait till literally the end of the game to do it. I wanted to do it, but what about the moon? I wanted to go ahead and do it if I could do it. Been kind of a long day. Ooh. Well, hopefully you've got a chance to chill and relax a little bit now. Hoping so, anyhow. I at least want to try the pit. I thought it'd be fun. But first, before we do that, I'm gonna need to look at my items. Like, I'm not gonna take this hot sauce with me. Is the moon the last chapter? I mean, I guess you don't need to tell me that, but I didn't want to wait till post-game or anything to do it. I wanted to go ahead and do it. Hang on to that booze sheet. That could be good. Hoping Hubs brings some pizza for Din Dins? Oh, absolutely. That sounds delicious. Sounds wonderful. Ooh, we'll finally have a reason for the whack-a-bump. Alright, let me go drop off some junk. That's what I assumed, but I never played this game. Yeah, exactly. Oh, hang on, what's this? Super Luigi. Super Luigi Book 1, super popular, now on sale. There goes my stream prep right out the window. Oh no, did you prep some stuff for tonight? 64 coins? Well, I have tons of coins. Oh, I need to know what this is. Is this a book of Luigi's adventures? Because that's hilarious. Have you ever experienced a time when no matter how hard you tried, you failed, and the time you spent felt wasted? Luigi, stop. This is my life. This is my life. Also curious about the Ice World pipe you went to. I'm assuming I need to go take that to get there. Somehow. I'm not sure. Thanks a lot. Big mood. If ever you feel such pangs of regret, try to remember this tale. The story of a young man's quest to save a sweet princess. Super Luigi, Volume 1. The quest begins. Oh my god. Oh. Alright, it's pretty short. The day dawned like any other, but little did Luigi know that the letter he was about to receive would forever change his destiny. I had a whole thing written up. Oh no, Talon, I'm so sorry. Hang on to it, and then you'll have it for the next time. Sir Luigi, Danger besets us on all sides, and we beg for your help. The foul Chestnut King has stolen our treasure, our fair princess. The letter was from the Minister Crepe of the Waffle Kingdom, a man aware of Luigi's many adventures. He knew only Luigi could save them. Charged with this dire task, Luigi wasted no time curtailing the heroic meal he was making. I wonder what it was. Probably pasta. Possibly pizza. Then he packed for his deadly journey. Knowing his older, though less talented brother was out on a no-doubt inconsequential errand. Damn, son! Luigi took a moment to leave a note. Mix a keel mango with a peachy peach to whip up a fruit parfait. Okay. These cryptic words were all Luigi wrote before leaving. Upon reaching the Waffle Kingdom, Luigi was greeted by pure misery, an endless flow of tears over the kidnapping of Princess Eclair. Arriving at the castle, Luigi was greeted by Minister Crepe, who carefully handed him a compass base with only one intact section. Our land has a second treasure, the marvelous compass. Find its 7 parts and find Eclair. So it began. To be continued! Okay, yeah. Alright. Neat. Didn't know that was a thing. Enter the pit with at least 50 experience points. Smart. Take this hot sauce. Take this dried shroom. I probably want the rest of that. Let's see. I definitely want a... Why am I at now? I'm at 87. Is that too many? In other words, level up now, get 50 points. Yes, Talon. I'm gonna go wander and look at other places, item stores to see what I want. Read the back of the board. Whoop. Before I walk away. Back. Here we go again. 87's kind of too many? Okay. We'll go do something. And then come back. Graffiti corner. Curse corner. Oh boy, are you glad you didn't read my journal? Ooh. The Ghosted Cabin 4. Well, about that. About that. Oh, man. Sorry, Ghosty. In this timeline, I guess, though, we didn't read his journal. So it's all good. Yes, this is where I want. Give me this. Now that I have tons of coins, it's all good. Oh, thanks, sugar. Do I want 2 of those? I might just want 2 of those. Because I've got... Jam and Jelly. I got the Whack-A-Bump. Omelette Meal's okay. Should get some more attacking things, maybe. Shooting Star. Pow Block, those are good. Oh, Magic Conch. Will Kenshin get to level 100 of the Pit of Trials?
Maybe someday.
Alright, Conch is, thinking that's a no. Conch is not confident. What's up, Mr. B? How's it going? You don't have the Conch emote on mobile? What? I think it's a follower emote. You don't get follower emotes on mobile? That's garbage. Ooh. Today could be someday. It's true. You're not wrong. Today was playing cards day? Ooh, yeah! Was it fun? Yeah, those are all the sub emotes. Huh. You don't get follower emotes on mobile. Well, that's garbage. That's garbage. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Got the life shrooms. Oh? Volume 2 is already out. Well, hang on. I gotta read this. 128 coins! Whew. Whew. Right, well, let's read that, because it's here. These have probably been available for a while, and I just never came back in here. Manager's Pick! Super Luigi Volume 2. Allies in Adventure. It's a little warm, Luigi muttered, the sweat dripping from his brow as he followed the compass up Rumble Bump Volcano's side. Must find the secret grotto. Secret grotto! While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide, and he found one in Bluey, the blooper he met in town, looks like a cookie. Brave Bluey joined Luigi and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected that treasure. That treasure was none other than a piece of the marvelous compass, a piece that pointed west towards Plump Belly Village. Cookie blooper, Tanny. True. The second Luigi saw Plump Belly Village, he knew something was amiss. All was woe, and Luigi soon learned that the reason why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent who demanded sacrificial lasses. Burning with indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce Bob-omb warrior named Jerry Jerry joined his crew and chose, not surprisingly, to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for Eclair. Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode into the lair of the beast, a foul two-headed snake. No time to think, Luigi sprang forth. Twin heads snapped at his heels, fangs dripping venom. Then, as one mouth gaped wide to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Jerry, the name of a true hero. All I can think of is Jerry from Rick and Morty. I'm just like, Jerry. Our hero sensed the treachery and fainted before leaping. The heads collided and the beast ate itself. The prize, a compass piece. The villagers begged their savior to stay with them, but a grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onward. To be continued! Neat. Anywho, let's see, where can we go to do some quick leveling? See, Luigi is living in by a river named Denial. Truth, Knick-Knack. How's it going? Good to see you tonight. Nah, you good. I knew what you meant. Glitz Pit? Can I do some stuff in Glitz Pit without that taking too long? Will I get efficient numbers of star points there? Because Talon, if you say Glitz Pit is good for the thing I'm trying to do, which is level up and then get 50 points, I will go there. You can leave whenever you want, it should work. Well, then I'm sad that I came down here. Knick-Knack! With a gift sub for Talon. Holy crap, thank you so much! Wow! I appreciate you. Do. Heck yeah. Do. Well, let's go to the Glitz Pit then. Now that I've gone the completely other way. That's fine. Do. Beep. Slowly making my way downtown, walking fast, time to see my fluffy dog. How much better is the explosion logo with the border? I liked it. I think it made it a nice. The solid border is nice, like a solid. This is a circle. You know what I'm saying? It's nice for like. It looks like you could easily like put it on a shirt, put it on a stamp, make a sticker of it. Whereas the jagged edges, well, that looked really good too. I don't know. It gives it a nice. It's nice. It's real nice. Yes, very logoable. Very effective. Should I try removing the edges? I get a look at it again now. While we're sitting here, I will pull it back up. like the pointy. I'm trying to imagine it without. Not sure. Can't decide right now. I'm also distracted because I'm in the middle of streaming, but I would do a version without the jaggedness and see what you think. Definitely worth looking at them side by side. I'm not going in there. I assume I gotta talk to Jolene for that. Jolene, Jolene. This is Jolene. You may only enter when asked by Ms. Jolene. But I want to fight. How do fight though? Jolene! How do I enter the Glitz Pit? I would like to fight, please. Oh, I'm already re-registered, so I can just walk in and do it. Okay. Hey, what's up, friendo? What's up, Doc? Good seeing you again, man. For real. Me, I unretired. Let's rock this joint. Yo, I'm on it. Reserve a match. Hello there, Mr. Gonzalez. Ready for a fight, are you? Well, alright then. Let me just check here. The Goomba Bros. Use at least one special move. Oh, I gotta do this again, huh? Need to show my paying customers all that fancy ninja stuff you've been hiding. Now get in there and blow the roof off, alright? Yeah, okay. Just standing in front of the door. Never gets old. Okay, let's do it. Okay. I think I do like it without the edges. It's clean. And then, while I like the one with the edges, I feel like the edges distract a little bit from the lit fuse, which is also very pointy. Oh, Doge likes the edges. Conflicting opinions. Take them as you will. I'm disappointed they're not the Goombros. That's fair. The Meteorite Hardheads. Okay, we can do this. Remember, guys, we're bros. If we combine our strength, we can ruin anyone. Don't be sorry, Doge. Brawl. That's, they totally should be. With any kind of, like, what do you think of this type thing? There's always going to be a toss-up. There's always going to be a difference of opinions. And it's generally up to the artist to be like, well, I like it this way, so... I mean, heck, you could get terrible critique on everything and still be like, no, I'm gonna do it my way. Screw you guys. Oh, I wrecked that. That was terrible. And that's why I asked. I know I missed Talon. I was there. Oh, I missed. Maybe that's a good thing? Oh, that's right. I need to do a special move. I already forgot. Hang on. What are special moves again? Oh, no. I screwed up then. Oh, no. I already screwed up then. Why did I do this to myself? Well... Talon is now in reminder mode. Do nothing? I'll see, but they're gonna jump into me and die, so I'm gonna Shell Shield Mario. Oh! Poorly. There we go. We did it. Beep, 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 beep. Yay, that worked! What's up, Mohawk? Have a good lurk, my friend. I should make a lurk command. I'm glad I thought of it, Talon. If Koopa wasn't out, I would not have remembered he had that move. Do, 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 do. We are going to way overkill for 2 Goombas that are half dead. Well, there we go. 1 damage each! No. Overkill is underrated. Today I will probably not have much to say because I had to do manual labor. Ugh. Poor thing. I'm so sorry. But I'm sure you did a great job. That is okay. Lurking is 100% okay. I appreciate you being here regardless. Oh, we did it, Mario. Woo! That was a pretty decent battle, being your first comeback fight and all. I forgot to see how many store points I got. Still, the crowd didn't really get into it, do you know? Try to pump them up, okay? Here's your fight money. But I used the special move. Got 3 coins. Woohoo! Well, they were Goombas, though. I mean, they were. This is true. I got 1 star point for that. I also have to do more manual labor tomorrow, and I have a headache. You poor thing. Take it easy tonight. You deserve it. Thanks for listening to my TED Talk. How are you today? I'm doing okay. I'm doing better than I have been. The KP Koopas. Avoid switching partners out. Cool. What are you teaching these kids about loyalty, always swapping partners out? Oh. Wow, Jolene. Wow. Then, I'm gonna swap them now. Should call it your Hawk Talk. Thanks for coming to my Hawk Talk. Put Goombella out. Why not? Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Loyalty is an element of harmony, duh. Because I don't know how long the pit's supposed to take. In the next battle, we have the Superstar sequel, The Great Gonzalez and the Shell Machines of Doom. Yes, a furious battle with the KP Koopas. We aren't gonna lose to some scrubs like you. 1 star point at a time. Meet my peeps, Gonzalez. Told you we were gonna square off, and now it's on. Get ready to brawl. Well, to be fair, the first fight was just Goombas. Plain old Goombas. We've at least got a flying dude here. Who I've never seen before. Well, good thing I got Goombella then. And that's a KP Paratroopa. It's a Koopa Troopa of a different color. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. Okay, they're still pretty weak, never mind. Its attacks are the same as your average garden variety Koopa Troopa. Koopa Paratroopa. So just do the same thing. Stomp on it, flip it, and its defense drops to 0. My head bonk is pretty effective against it too. Come on, let's get him! Girl, that's what I'm here for. That's why I bring you with me. Ouch, do. No, this is not the pit. Talon suggested, since I had 88 star points, I instead come here to do a little bit of leveling up. To level up and then get at least 50 points before I go in. It was Talon's idea! Hopefully I start getting some more star points. Otherwise, this will be more time than I wanted to do. The Poke Triplets? It's true, it's not the big leagues yet. Let your opponent damage you 5 times! This sucks. Fine. I'll leave Goombella on the odd case. In the case I missed somebody tattling on him. You know. Grinding, grinding, grinding. You know how we do. I'm actually kind of enjoying this because I missed the original stream and you fought these guys. Oh, well then that's perfect, Doge. Here we go. It's not quite the same because we don't have, I've forgotten the old manager's name already. We don't have him and his, interesting thing. And instead it's Jolene. Who I like. Or the Deadly Cake, that's true. Grubba, that's right. Go ahead, touch us. It won't hurt too much. And of course, doing it this way is much abbreviated from the first version, where I was like, okay, now between fights I'm gonna go wander around and see what changed. Nothing changed most of the time. Oh, okay. Now... Rally Wink. Wink at Mario to give him the courage for an extra attack. That's right. Can you show off the 7 wonders of the Glitz Pit again? I'll have to... Bangin' Andy! I think Bangin' Andy was in the room. We'll talk to him. We'll chat him up. Oh. 2. Oh, well, don't do that. Okay, this doesn't work. Matrix, what's up? How you doing, man? I don't know that that counts, Talon. In fact, I'm actually going to appeal instead of defending this turn. Just to make sure we're cool. Oh. Alright, so we should be good now, right? Right? I should swap to somebody who can cause some damage. I'm gonna snack. My dinner's pasta left over. Yo! Leftover pasta at 2 a.m. is an amazing snack. Get it, Matrix. What do you get for following the suggested task? You rank up. It's not just enough to defeat the other team. You have to defeat the other team with the thing that they told you to do. Otherwise, you don't rank up. We got ourselves a wiener! Don't forget the ketchup. I fell asleep after dinner, woke up at midnight. That's the perfect time for some leftover... Oh, that sounds so good. Like some leftover lasagna or a pasta bake with then some nice red sauce and the cheese. Oh, that sounds super good. It really does. If you don't do it, they say, you rank up but fight down? Oh, that's right. Hey, how you going, Den? How are you, Gonzalez? You're looking pretty good. Glad to see it. Ketchup? Napoli sauce. I'm not familiar with Napoli sauce. It could just be going by a different name than I know. What is Napoli sauce? Yo, I haven't had lasagna in forever. Because it's kind of a pain in the butt to make, but now I really want to make some. You'll rank up to 17, but fight down to 18 instead of 16, which is no fun. Pasta alla Napolitana. In practice, that means you fight the same guys a second time. Okay, it looks like a pretty standard red sauce that I think of, but yo, now I want some frickin' pasta. That looks so good. On today, the day we decide to really buckle down on eating less. Oh well. The dead bones. I want you to let your folk. Damn it, you 5 times! I hate this one. I don't know, that sounds pretty one-sided to me, girl. Sounds yummy, I know, right? Enjoy Matrix. At least when I know there's nothing happening outside in the world, it's not taking too long. The bone banging rockers. Never say that again, Jolene. We're gonna take the skin off your bones. Show me what you got. Eh. An idea strikes? Oh, tell me, Mohawk. I don't think I can do nothing. I think that's an option. Cool. 1. Oh, good. That's fine. 2. Nope. 3. 4. 5. Okay, we're good. Hell yeah. That worked out! In future battles, try leading with one of your partners that you didn't have during this chapter? Oh, they all unite. I didn't think about that. Oh, that's a good idea. Alright, let's try again on the multi-bounce. Can I do it? Yo! Bam! We got ourselves a wiener! Let's see, we got Togepi in this chapter, so anybody else? Bye, Jolene. We'll start with Vivian. Hey girl, you wanna fight with me? Get that fight money. Get that experience is more what I want. Spike Storm. I want you to not fight. Do not attack at all. Your partner's quite popular with this crowd, so oh, it's all partner. Okay, I can do that. Vivian's gonna kick their butts. Heck yeah. So you spent some of your giant stash of cash from Lumpy. I bought a couple more items, but more importantly, I bought these books about Luigi. They were pretty fun. It was just telling his story again, which was interesting. I didn't expect to see them in there. And I'm assuming they'd been there for a while, I just hadn't wandered in to get them. Super Luigi books! Yeah, I got Luigi books. The Midnight Spike Bombers. You're about to have a really terrible experience. Yeah, okay. We're gonna spike bomb you into submission, punks! Those Luigi books were expensive. Only let your partner attack. Okay. Except for this. Get ready. Yee! Alright, so we will defend. And this girl gonna... read the books or just buy them? Oh, I read them. I read them. Pretty good. Although the first page of the first one kind of gave us all some dread. It got too real. It was too real. It looks like we ever did it a bit. Are they okay? Girl, I don't care. Bye, Jolene. I'll see you in 2 seconds when I grab my Game Boy Advance. Are they okay? You lit them on fire. I very much did. The Mind Bogglers. I want you to use at least one special move. Okay. Can do. Also, Steve. Yes, Steve. That was fun. Yeah, I saw that pop up on my phone, and I was like, Steve, like Minecraft Steve? With a giant mustache? Is that what I'm gonna see here? But I did like that Steve. He was pretty cool looking. That was pretty fun. All that fancy ninja stuff you've been hiding. Oh, I ain't been hiding it. It was there. The Gray Entanglers. Oh yeah, these guys. Prepare to be ensnared, mystified, and pushed down into some snake water. Beep, beep, burp, 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 burp. And one spider. My creator accidentally blew up our dimension. Beautiful. He sounds like a dunce. I probably should have gone ahead and used a special move. Oh, well. I was created by Dr. Eggman. I am the Eggman. Cuckoo Cachoo. One, two, oh, hit the second one. There was 3. That's alright. That's alright. I got some FP back, which is nice. Not that it really matters, because I'm just gonna... I can just rest if I need to. Anyone else think it's mildly unfair they ask us to use star power but don't give us the heal points for it? Yeah, that's pretty rude. I won't lie to you. I agree with that. Gotta ration it a little bit. Oh well. Who we got? The Punk Rocks. I want you to keep that ally of yours from attacking. Yeah, okay. Alright, sorry, Viv. In that case, let's put out Flurry, because I'm not sure I ever had her out during this chapter. During battle, anyway. And, I mean, she's got the best stage presence, so... She's got such a large stage presence. That surely that'll be good for the audience, for the audience's enjoyment. The Green Torture Squad. Here we go, darling. Time to shine. This don't take long to speed. This ending painful, mustache. Alright, Flurry, you just sit back and look pretty. Let's see. Can I get their defense through? Yo, easy peasy. Flurry looks ridiculous defending like that. Ow. Rude. Oh, Oh no, he's going supersonic. He's so mad. Ow. Rude. I'm definitely gonna need a heal after this one. At least he got zippy zapped. Shh. Oh, you look ridiculous, Flurry. We got a wiener. Why, that was no fuss whatsoever. Yeah, because you didn't do anything, woman. Yeah, alright. Alright, I need the little sleepy sleep Mario's got a little bit of damage on him. Just a little bit. Do. Quick as a bunny. The Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad. Switching partners out? Okay. Then who do we want? Put Viv back out. She my girl. Wink. Bomb versus Bomb. I do need to put him out at some point. Flat Mario. J-Dog, you know it. You know we got some Flat Mario on today. How you doing? Good to see you again. We're popping through the Glitz Pit to try and get a little experience, just to level us up before we jump into the Pit of 1,000. 1,000? Every goddamn time. 100 trials. Pardon me. The Big Bomb Boomers. Yo, we find boomers? I'm ready for it. I'm sick of some boomers. 1,000 trials. That's 3 zeros. If there were 1,000 trials, I'd imagine nobody would finish it. Oh, for sure. Playing some Mario and Green Mario RPG? Heck yeah! I've heard great things about the Mario and Green Mario series. I hope you're enjoying it. Who's Mario? All I know is Luigi and Red Luigi. Sentence I'm not sure I've heard anybody ever say before. I'm having trouble getting stylish on her move. Do it once in a while. I'm inside Luigi's brain right now, and it's really cool. Oh yeah, that's right! You do that in one of those games, don't you? Well, I've never played one. I remember seeing them talked about in, like, Nintendo Power back in the day. Okay, well, that worked. Don't forget about Evil Luigi, too. I'm counting on you, Luigi. And Mario, too, I guess. Ah, Evil Luigi. Wait, okay, in the circumstance of... So then there's... I don't know, man. I was trying to... Okay. Mr. L. Well, then I was trying to think what Wario would be in that case. Wow, Luigi. The Handed Overs. Short Evil Luigi. Oh, special moves again. Okay. I can do that. God, Vivian is just the damn cutest. Look at that girl. I love her. I love her so much. I think I love her even more because I had no idea she was going to be my partner. It was such a good surprise. Ah, of course, the Handed Overs. Naturally. The Grim Death Burglars. We're awful quick, awful agile, and just plain awful. Alright, Bang and Andy. I will fight you in your team of weirdos. Oh, I haven't even seen the other guys? Alright, alright. Let's see. Team of weirdos. Never tattled Bang and Andy? No, apparently I didn't. I'm trying to decide what the best maneuver here is. Alright, Mario can kill one of them by... He was too slippery for the Goombella to get a beat on him. I think what the issue was, is they kept attacking me and taking all my coins and stuff. And then they ran away. I didn't have time to kill them and tattle at the same, you know what I mean? Of course, we're gonna do that now. That's a big bandit. Basically a boss among ordinary bandits. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Unlike other bandits, he'll steal your items as well as your coins. Totally weak. Totally whack. If you guard well when he charges you, he'll blow by without stealing anything. If he robs you, you won't get your item back until you beat him up right then. He'll run. Okay. Ah, get zapped. Yo, can I just stop him by zapping him? Well, that one was lucky, so... Yes! Oh, this is the best. Now that you have Zap Tap, your stuff's safe. Heck yeah! Call that a frickin' win. Get zapped! Get zapped, boy! These bandits are a joke now. I love it. Oh no, I gotta use a special move. Hang on. I almost forgot. Whoopsie! Got ahead of myself. Got real excited. Almost to my own detriment. Hold tight. I have to be special. Okay. There's one. Good. I'm just using the smallest one so we can save more moves for later if we need- Oh, good. So we can save more moves for later if we need to. Who threw that can? It wasn't me this time, I swear. I believe you, Mohawk. Beep, 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 beep. We did it. Heck yeah. Oh, they look so dizzy and sad. Look at them. New Vicky. Alright, let's switch to a different part now. Bobbery. 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 Something temper. He's a captain guy. Something and a something a doo. 5 turns or less. I have a very important meeting in just a little bit, and I can't be late. Okay, Jolene. You got it, girl. Whoop. Ah, yes, these dudes. The Iron Adonis twins. Must drive faster. Somebody booking it up the frickin' hill. There's no way we're gonna lose with these iron bods. Look at the ripper bods. Ah, sounds very intense. Oh yeah, these dudes! I think I forgot to pay attention to what Bobbery said. Can I get them now? Nope, still can't do the thing. Alright, in that case, we're gonna have to pull out Togepi, the secret weapon. My god, they're driving by! I wonder, can Ms. Mouse hit them? Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, I didn't even think about her. Heck yeah. Come on, Mouse! She cannot! Good to know. Wow, they really make you use Togepi for this one. Let's see... Two! Okay, I didn't do that. That's alright. That's alright. Ah. Yo! That was lucky. I enjoyed that. Now. Yo! Heck yeah! Still just getting one! Still just getting one experience. A little sad, Talon. Better pick up.
How'd the floor taste?
Soon, TM. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. We'll see how much I get in the first Major League fight, and then we might change tactics. See, that's what I was worried about. I was worried we were going to be too leveled to efficiently grind. And I was thinking about going just back to the last place that we were. Hey, fellas. Bye, Bang and Andy. Have a nice day. Hey, he is going to have a nice day. He's not mysteriously disappearing. Sorry, I kind of thought it would add up quicker. No, you're good. That's alright.
The tiny spinies!
Appeal at least 3 times? Okay. Will do. Yeah, I totally forgot to pay attention to what Bobbery was saying. I think I got distracted singing something dumb. Which, to be fair, sounds about par for the course for me. Leave it all to me, old boy. I shan't need help.
Wee, it's gonna be fun poking fun at you!
I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how this goes. Give us a kissy face. Oh! Okay. I was like, give us a kissy face, Bobbery. I need to see it. But instead he blows up. That's pretty effective. I like it. Yo, double lucky! I've gotten so lucky. Wild. Did I do 3 times? I gotta do 1 more. How much left do you have? Apparently a lot! They're making up for the fight last, Damn! They're making up for the fight last stream where I just needed that enemy to hit me one more time to get zapped. I think it was one of these dudes who had too much defense for me to crack. I just needed it to hit me once. Then one of the audience members made me invisible, and they kept getting lucky. It was terrible. Yep. Oh, that didn't work. I was stylish, though! Oh, it was great, Mohawk. I was so mad. I was like, what is this garbage? You know what? Let's see if Mouse can do this. Okay. Speaking of old streams, where are they uploaded? They are on my YouTube channel, which I do need to get back to. Tell you what, after stream tonight, I'll set up some more streams to get going, uploaded. Went to your YouTube and didn't find any? What? Hang on. They should be there. YouTube Studio. Show me what you got. Any new ones? No, I haven't uploaded anything since March, unfortunately. I've been slacking, I know. I will put up some new ones. I will. I'll do it tonight. I'll start it tonight. Well, what did you expect? Oh, Ms. Mouse. Alright, I only got 1 star point from that. I think I'm gonna bounce. Where did they go? Well, the old ones that I uploaded are still on there. I just haven't put any new ones on since March. They're all hanging out on my computer. They're just hanging out on the hard drive. Do it. Yeah, I'm thinking about the island. That's okay. All good. Yip, yip, yip. Oh, the giant bob-ombs. They're so cute. I love them. Well, we didn't know. We tried a thing. Didn't work out the way we wanted. That's life, baby. Doop, 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 doop. I did get some coins back for the ones I spent. Not a lot, but some. Get that money. Oh, I'll get that money. I'll get that money. The Twilight Trail? You don't think I'm too overleveled for that? Daisies? Alright, we'll go there. I'm definitely open to opinions. Since you have Art Attack, you can... Ooh, yes! If I find the Amazy Daisies. Ooh, you right. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. We'll do that. Absolutely. My name's in my pants! Riding my mighty steed, but first saving. A rare moment when Talon's idea did not work. And you learned something from it, so that's the important bit. There was no sarcasm in that statement. No, I know you, Talon. I understand. You've said that before. You're like, no, I like being wrong, because I learned stuff from it. And that's an excellent way to look at things. Ugh. As always say, we never know what kind of doom's gonna happen. No, we do not. Just wrote that for the sake of the chat log. You good. Oh yeah, this garbage. Good, good, good. This is what I wanted to happen. If you kept going into the Glitz Pit, you would have eventually hit Rawkhawk. That would have given you some XP, but not as much. Yeah, not so much. Speaking of Doom, if anybody likes magic, I have a funny YouTube video I can share in the Discord. Go ahead and send that. Fight Bee hasn't kept up with the magic scene that much, but he still enjoys it. You probably like it. Yo! Get zapped! I spent 7 hours doing today playing Magic. Heck yeah! That's right, I forgot that it was Magic that you played, because you always say, oh, we were playing cards. Which really undersells what you're doing there. Coinage! And an Abu I don't need. Run for it, Marty! Alright. Wish I spent 7 hours playing Magic instead of what I was doing. Yeah, hard manual labor. Who wouldn't? Not saying it in that way can still allow me to appear cool and not necessarily as much of a nerd as I am. Mohawk, do you know where you are? You know where you are! Nerds are welcomed. Gotta get back into it. And buy a new deck. All my cards have rotated due to the plague. Go! Let's get this Daisy. Let's get this Bread Gamers. I didn't hit it. Did a bad job. It's still alive. And I don't know how much damage it takes. Dang it! Got 20? There was no way I was gonna get 20. Oof. Well, we leveled up. I would have to do an art attack and then put out Goombella? No, hang on. Goombella doesn't have the same. Does she have the same? Yeah, and use her multi-bonk. Times like this make me miss the spin attack from Mario 64. Yeah, I think that's what I'd have to do. I'd have to hit the art attack. Oh, we're gonna try it! We're gonna try it, guys. Firstly, another art attack. 20, damn. One. Two. Missed the one, that's okay. I'll just do her. Pasta was very good. Just keep circling the one Daisy. I thought of that too late. I'm glad your pasta was good. Heck yeah. 12. Thank you, Mr. B. Goombella, it's all up to you, dear. Or well, more no, I'm out of, I don't have enough star points for it. I was gonna say more reliably, I could get her to do the rally wing. And then I could use Art Attack again, but I don't have enough star points for it. Never mind. Yo! Holy crap, that was a lot of star points! Holy balls! That was insane! Woo! Huh, that works. What's up, Indie Man? I was a little excited there. Power Smash would have been one short unless she had a Power Plus on, which I do not. And we're at 44. I need to get to 50. That's alright. We'll get that on the way back. My hands have been full holding Flynn. But dang, these SPs are just what we needed. Heck yeah, they are! That was amazing. 44 is good? Alright then. We doing it. To be fair, I think you did just say, like 50. Fitting time! Oh, thank you, sir. I'm good. Ah, crap. You know what? I'm not gonna fuss around. I'm just gonna run. I said at least 50, but I meant around 50. Well, that works then. I couldn't remember exactly how you phrased it. That's on me. And the best part, if we quick, was the music skipping? I couldn't 100% hear it because it was a little quiet over here. This area is quiet. Let's see, that's not the end. When I would do the pit, I would usually go in at 25 or so. To get the crucial level in the last quarter. How would you like a brand new insert product from company straight to your house? I'd love one! Thanks! Doom, 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 doom. I could get another Peach. I read that and thought we were making Deltarune references. I don't know enough about Deltarune. Or anything, frankly. I don't know. Alright. Friends, it's time. I love how Mario goes to sleep. Isn't it cute? These games are so good. Oh, the song was a Deltarune song. Ah. See, I didn't even know enough to say that. Wait, this isn't where I want to be. Hold on, this is that ice world. For some reason, I thought the pit was right here. I was incorrect. Oh, whoops! Chapter 7! Mario shoots the moon. I got mixed up. What can I say? I didn't mean to progress. Chapter 7, woo! Beautiful. Oh, whoops! Accidental chapter progression. Oh. Ouch. Rude. Hyperlink blocked will provide item to your residence in no time flat. Oh, good! Alright, I might as well just fight him then. Imagine the chapter fanfare again playing in reverse. Punch. Bad deals. Cars that break down. Thieves. Okay, that didn't actually hit him into the guy behind us. Sure. Sure. No, Teddy's not here. I haven't heard from him today. If you're dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill's Hell's Auto. How will we delete spoilers? I was gonna say I could, but then I won't necessarily know that they're spoilers, so never mind, I can't. Need to beat the humdrums that bums you out? Pick up that phone and dial. Now I need to remember where the pit is. Because apparently I didn't remember where the pit is. Seriously, what if there's a spoiler? If there's a spoiler, just start spamming the chat so it gets pushed all the way up. How's that sound? Do I scream, don't read chat? No, Indie Man, you're not annoying us. Not at all. Yeah, just spam chat till it goes away, and then bombs. I love it. Oh, Master Mo! I'm not talking to you. You're the wrong Toad. Sorry, they all look the same to me. Non-mods have spam blocks? Well, I don't want to necessarily say that it's spam if it's not actually spam. Can you guys do that? We'll save out here then. Oh, Talon's testing something. Your identical message is the... Oh, they have that, yeah. Well, then just say something slightly different. We lead Hammer Bros will pwn you, noobs. Oh. That's not where I need to be. Yeah, there you go, Mohawk. That's all you need to do. You guys got it. How the biz do I get to the pit? A classic. Yeah, that's what we'll do. That's fine. That was from a real Mario game? Oh, which one was that? I don't remember. Oh, really? Oh, you got the sketch. Thanks, Doge. God, I didn't want to start with hurt. Oh, sucks. I legitimately don't remember where I'm going. And ain't that just the way? I'm sorry, I didn't see him there. I'm trying to run Talon, it's not working. Hemorrhaging money. Ooh, Serpentine! I'm trying! Where's the sucks command? I know, right? It's not back here. I know it's not back here. Ugh. Crowd's getting bored. Yeah, because I keep running. There's a badge! Wait. I didn't get this badge? But I was easily able to get the badge. Why didn't I get this badge? Guys, why didn't I get this badge? Damage dodge. Seriously, why didn't I get that badge? You guys, did I not go over there? Ooh, bomb! Hang on. This has become an opportunity. Excuse me? You're too busy progressing the plot. Ah, hello? Oh, it's not an actual bomb spot. It's where the puny went. Right. Yeah. I remembered. You're too busy. You didn't get the badge because you walked right by it and nobody wanted a backseat. Alright, that's fair. That's fair. Alright. How the butt do I get to this stupid pit? You know what? By now, we have cats, cashews, achus, aches, pains, groans, moans, boats, hats, rats, slacks. By now! What am I gonna do? I'm gonna reset. It's actually a thing I made up. I love it, Indie Man. It's great. That's how we open the door. Spoilers bad. I'm gonna reset and reload. Reload! So I don't have to worry about that stupid fight again. Ah. You're not quick enough, guys! Well, either way, I didn't want to start the pit with that, Why? With that much damage taken. That's alright, it's a quickie boy. Talon, I think we talked about this before. I'm not patient. Matt's Bobcats, a guy named Bob Slob Log Shark Jaw. Sounds like you're trying to redo the lyrics to the Fairly OddParents theme there. Not quick enough. We would have had to type it before you said it to be quick enough. Oh, now I gotta get that badge again. That's okay. We can't see the future! Why not? Why can't you guys see the future? Let's see. Oh, damn it! It comes out of nowhere, man! Didn't want to do this! It's this garbage. Look at him go! Luigi fans catch Discord. Nice. Love it. Ooh. Let's see. Not back here, is it? I think my brain's overloaded. With that much, Indy? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't get that? Are you serious? What is this? What is this? The game? The game of things I didn't get. Speaking of which, we'll go get that badge again. Sorry I wasted our time. Maybe you did, but you reloaded? Just seems like that one was... Yes, this badge was very obvious, but that spot seemed less. Think of things not got. Did you ever get that one ice thing under the bridge? No, I did not, Doge. No, I did not. Let's see. Because this is just over here. I just have to use the other. Is the pit this way? See, I don't remember things. I remember there were like 2 entrances to the pit. Okay, there's one of them. This was the long way, and then the short way. Yeah, and I couldn't remember which... I thought the short way was... where the ice thing was, for some reason. I don't remember the short way. Which I think is... I think the short way is from the other direction. From the other side of the city. My bad, guys. I wanted to save first. There is one near the ice pipe? That's what I thought, but then I went the complete wrong way, apparently. I don't know, man. I did. I made it here. That is the important bit. I did. I found some things. You know, you guys are right. You guys are totally right. And now, it's time. Finally. We're finally getting to the point of the stream. Oh. Doo-doo-doo. What, Talon? Don't be sorry. You got nothing to be sorry for, my friend. Aw. Oh, boy. Well, that worked out. Alright, alright. Giant! The song I heard had lyrics on that route. Oh, I was hoping that would do a little more damage. It did not! Wasted my time, perhaps. But the metal hit me in Zippy Zap. There's that. Hit. Ha! Good rooked. God, this Zap Tap has been amazing. Hi, Ninja! Did you want to hop up here? Come here, baby. Kitty kitty. Vivian. Cat, would you like to see me? Come here. I gotta pick up this cat. Go pick up this cat. Hi, babes. Come here. Ninja, come here. You don't want picked up? I'm stunned. Come here, gorgeous. What's wrong? I'm a little busy, baby. You can sit on my lap. You can say hi. But you're not gonna. You're not gonna. She's not gonna. Y'all know my cat. She ain't gonna. Got him. No throw up this time, Ninja. Don't count on it. Ow. She's here though. Hi, girly. You want it up here after all. I knew it. You just didn't want me to pick you up. You see the little bit of tail right there. There's the ears. They want to see you, gorgeous. I need to figure out a better angle for my camera so when you actually do hop up, we can see you better. I need a second camera is what I need. One that's permanently angled to where she would be. So then I can just boop and click, and there it is. Doo-doo-doo. Mwah. She's so cute. Oh. Pew. Get one of those motion sensor cams that'll follow her. Aww. Be cute. Bro, I'm trying to. Ow! Ow! Your little paws hurt so bad. Why? Hello, Doug! How's it going? A tail. Yes, Ninja's here to say hello to us. Hey, girl. Ninja's here. Yes, she is. Good girl. Optimus Prime, leader of the Autobots, carrier of the Matrix, last of the Primes, file clerk. Beautiful. Yes, give yourself a little bath. Love the zap tap for these fuzzies. Fuzzies, not a problem anymore. Cat, did you want to sit on my lap or no? I'm gonna awkwardly stand there? That's fine. Oh, here we go! Oh, good. Didn't want that Pingo. Your Torty's sick? Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that. Mine's just neurotic. I'm sorry to hear that, Doug. This is not the most flattering angle for you, Ninja. There we are. Of course, now you're gonna lay back down, aren't you? Womp. Oh, just one? Alright, sure. Give me an easy battle, I'll take it. I don't think it's too serious, but she keeps sneezing and her eye seems a little irritated. I'm sure that's nothing. I'm sure that's easily fixed by some antibiotics. Just go see the vet. Be like, hey, she's not feeling good. Get it taken care of. I'm sure it's nothing. Doodaloo. Too easy. Give me a challenge. Ninja, you're back.
Oh, gorgeous. How are you?
Meow, meow. Got some eye gel yesterday, but other than that, her energy level's normal. That's good. As long as they're still eating and they're still running around and doing their cat things. I usually try not to worry. Oh, that one's got a badge. Oh, yeah, that's right. My other girl, Ash, she used to get eye irritation stuff going on, too. I remember having to put gel in her eye. She hated that so much. Of course, she was younger when that happened, and now she doesn't mind when I just reach in and get her eye boogers. She's like, oh, you got some stuff, and she's like, Mom. But lets me do it. This one, though. This one is a pain in the butt. Because at least Ash, if she has to take pills or something, you put those boys in a little greeny pill pocket, eats it up. Ninja doesn't like treats. Doesn't like treats. So getting pills in her is the worst. I did discover, though, she likes those cat Go-Gurt treats. They seriously look like Go-Gurts. Little tubes of meat liquid. She loves them. They both love them, so they'll split one. Almost every night I give them. I give them some treats about every night. They'll split a little cat Go-Gurt. So, presumably, I could crush a pill and put it in the cat Go-Gurt, and she'd eat that. I'll just have to remember that for the next time they need pills. Seriously, I don't know how to describe it except cat Go-Gurt. Please? Well, so far so good. We got 10 levels in. Go, bingo! Nope. Bing! I've been pretty generous with the FP point restoration, I think. The FP points, excuse me. I'm gonna go back to my ATM machine. Get some cash. Oh, shouldn't have struck first that way. I did a bad. I forgot he was gonna get pointy. Pointy! Rude. Stay away from my girl Viv. Doo-doo-doo. Yo, hearts. Hell yeah. Definitely feeling better about, this round than the other one I tried to go through. I was making it, but I felt like... I feel like this one I'm strong enough that I'm not really having to take much damage or use much flower points. And between the heals that they're... Oh, right. The heals that they're dropping for me in battles, and the heals of my, those. I feel like I'm doing alright. Oops. It's your turn, friend. Yo, bingo! Nope. Get lots of chances for bingo, I think, in here. Aw. I meant to get the rest of that. Oh well. It's fine. Toad's fine. Oh, damn, that cloud was fast. 2 items. I think Koops can hit a cloud. might be dizzy, but I can see you are lying. Oh, never mind. A failed Muppet Treasure Island quote going on there. I may be blind, but I can see you are lying. Yo, give me them coins. Hook me up. Not that I need coins at this point. But it makes me feel bad. Yo, I might, depending on how many of those damn Luigi books there are. Speeder! Please. Okay. Our next corn goal. Ah! Yeah. Wait, I still haven't- okay, hang on. We gotta get Goombella out here, I just realized. We didn't taunt those boys! We gotta taunt all the boys! Taunt? Heat. Whatever it's called. I always want to call it taunt, but it's not.
That's a Paragloomba. It's a Gloomba with wings. Max HP 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's like a stronger version of a Paracoopa. And maybe that's all there is to it? I wonder if living down here ever makes its wings moldy. Blech. Eee, yuck! It's too gross to think about. Blech!
Indeed, girl. Indeed. Like, even though the spider's dead, it's still got a web hanging from the ceiling. That's funny. Goodbye, 69 star points. We knew you well. Hello, sir. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, I can move you where I want to go. Where do you want to go? Screw it. Oh, right, close your eyes. My secret paths are secret. Don't open your eyes at all. I was looking... Oh, did I not get it in? Dang. Well, we got some booze up in the house now. Doo-doo-doo. It's super stylish. Ipsy zap, ipsy zap. Ugh. Do, 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 do. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, the boos are so cute! God, I just love the frickin' boos. They're adorable. Can't get over them. Oh no, he's invisible. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Doo-doo-doo. Oh, that sucks. Eh. Vivian. Yeah, she can hit the other guy. Heck yeah. Did you get enough of Boo? I sure didn't. She back. Girl back. Okay, he did nothing. Sure. I'll take it. Ugh, the Boo's being damaged face is the cutest damn thing. I love it. Hearts? No. Just coins. Just the coins. Good, these busters. Alright, music. Take it easy. know. I kind of always liked the way the bandits looked. They're bad boys. You know, bad boys are cool. Bad boys are attractive. Oh, look, it's Bang and Andy's little brother. Just want to jump on you. Oh, wow, that actually worked. All right. Sure. And there's a lot of Lakitus. Man, we styling so good this time. So styling. Noise. Oh, good job, Mario. You done did it. What did I say about styling? We were not styling. Yo, them hearts. Give me them hearts. Give them to me. I need them. Sheebity-dee. Bob-ombs. That's what I always wanted. Style is sandbagging your attack so your flashy partner can get the winning blow. Yo. Dang it. Yo, lucky though. I'll take it. I didn't get the second one because I scratched my arm. We're working our way down. Slowly but surely. I love this forever long pipe in the corner, though. It's great. Get jumped on, Boo. Good, bandits. Alright. Flips! Diana! We flipping! We doing all the flips! Look at the flip of the flip! Whoop! How's it going, girl? How you do? Level are we on? I'm not sure. I'll have to check. Sorry, I had to kill those bandits. Real quick, like. How can a ghost scare a ghost? Call shenanigans on that. So... I'm about 30 seconds behind, so please excuse my belated commentary. No worries at all. Understandable. Oh boy! We get double the star points! For a big 2! Doing okay? How everybody here? Doing alright? Having a good time with this? Making our way through the trials. We're not too deep yet. Just we had to do some grinding beforehand. This is level 25. I'm probably 20 seconds behind. I'm pretty sure I just lived really far away. Visiting family and reception out here is not it. That's unfortunate. Aw, rude! Alright, well. Gotta get rid of the bandit. No choice. Still get zippy zap. lucky. Flips! Doing my best to do them flips, girl. I always think of you when I do the flips. Oh, I mistimed hers though, dang it. She doesn't flip though, so it's not as cool. So many flips! Oh, dang it. Flippity doo dah. So easily amused by this. Yo, the crowd's going nuts. For the stylishness that I have. I am already getting close-ish to back to where I started coin-wise today. It's great. Let's see one of those mover punies again. I would skip any of this if they give me the chance to. Dang it! Do, 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 do. Beep, 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 beep. Pew. Come on, please. Oh man. Bingo, baby! If you're curious about how the movers move you down, the animation that plays when they do their thing, the same one that happens when you use the warp pipe in Mario Bros. 2? Really? Is that 13 bingo? I'll be honest, I don't remember. Oh, hello. Hey, 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 yo! What you got? Nothing I want. Thanks. But also, that reminds me, I got some badge points to spend. Got 5 damn badge points? Double dip? No. Flower Saver, that's right. I was there for Flower Saver. Get more starfish? Sure, why not? We've done it. Kenshin gets to 17 bingos, says she have to stop like Cyclops. I'm only allowed to get 17 bingos per stream. No, I'd have to get 17 bingos in one stream, I think, for it to be accurate. Oh, dang it. My life is pain. Ooh, we got some newbies. Yo, we got some newbies here. Ah, here we go. Yeah, here we go. I'm excited. Tattle on this fool.
That's a Dark Koopa. It lives in dark places that the light never reaches. Max HP is 8, attack is 4, defense is 2. It's a bit tougher than a regular Koopa, so you won't be able to beat it easily. But it does have the same weakness as a regular Koopa. Flip it over and it's helpless. Why do you think it needs sunglasses down here anyway? What's the point?
He wears his sunglasses at night so he can pretend that he can defeat Mario. Also, I've been trying to tattle on these fools for a while now.
That's a Parabuzzy! A Buzzy beetle with wings! Max HP is 5, attack is 3, defense is 4. I guess those stats are just like a Buzzy. Fire and explosives seems to have no effect, so don't bother, okay? If you flip it over, its defense goes to 0, so jump on it first.
Can do! Got him. Noise. Still 1 star point though. Slightly harder though. Funny story, you ever have those moments where you go to say one of your pet's names? You say like 2 or 3 other names first? Like word vomit? Yes, I have done this thing. I believe it mostly happens to parents. You're just fumbling. Oh my god, Doge! Doge! Oh my god! That's a bad one. Oh. Oh, that's funny. You know what? I'm doing so well on my flippy flips. I'm gonna use an art attack on these boys. No. Take it back. Earth Tremor. That's for you, Doge. I want to fool around with these boys and their defense. Defense! Defense! Oh, rude! Wow! I did a bad job. Never mind. Come on, Mouse! Yo, my girl! I forgot to be stylish for her. They're dead anyway, it's all good. Have you tried out Showstopper yet? No, I haven't. Music had a panic attack, sorry. Da-do-do-do, da-do-do-do. No, I have not tried that one out yet. Please. Here. Missed. Come here. Oh my god, I keep missing! Back with Bella. Head bonk is fucking kick ass. Oh. Youch. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see, what does Showstopper even say it does? Defeats your enemies in a single blow? Hot damn. It's only 2 star points as well? I mean, it's pretty powerful, but Damn. I have to remember that guy exists. That's crazy. All right. Nah, wait. I'm gonna go ahead and use Sweet Feast now. I don't have any items. I didn't buy any in-between items. I definitely need some more HP. But I don't want to use... Oh, crap. All of them? Nature, what's up? How you do? Welcome, welcome. Good to see ya. Got 17! Yo. We are doing Land of a Thousand Dances over here. Oh, he's got an attack for that? Oh, that's dangerous. Holy crap. No, we had that. Best not to ask today, but thanks for asking. Mohawk had a hard day. But he's here, and he's watching me beat up infinite amounts of bad guys, so there you are. Yo, that's a lot of coins. Yeah, almost couldn't get them all. Been sick all day and I'm having a hard time too, so I don't blame you. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Nature, that sucks. Alright, hang on. I have actual water here, Mohawk. Cheers. Ugh. Always remember to hydrate when you have to do manual labor. This is true. It ain't nothing new, you know what I mean? No, I feel that. I feel that. Absolute. Quake Hammer knocked them all down. Giant flips! Lucky! Nice. Right, he's got one that's bad for that. Which is wild. Still only 1 star point! That's fine. I feel like once you're getting to the 1 star point range, you are correctly leveled to go through a billion dang old fights. Do you have to hit A on both times you jump? Yes, you do. You have to hit it in the correct timing. Oh, 1 down. In fact, I have a move, multi-bounce, that, I don't know if there's a limit, but presumably, in theory... Oh, not that one. Hang on. This one. Here it is, multi-bonk. That's the one. Continues bonking foes until you miss. You can go infinitely. I'm not good at it, but it's a thing that can be done. It takes some practice to get the right timing for everything. And I still miss a good chunk of the time. But it's fun to work on it.
Oh boy, I got like 3 coins!
It's alright, I'm not looking for coins at this point. Ugh! Finally. not the blue boys. So I have a confession to make, guys. It is only during this here stream, maybe half an hour ago, that I figured out what stylish stuff did. Somehow, I didn't even notice that when you do stylish things, you get more, star appeal from the crowd. Didn't even really cross my mind. There's a lot to look at on the battle screen. In my defense, it took me at least the whole first stream to even get used to it. Thanks, Mohawk. I'd miss it too. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Here I was thinking I'd have to tell you if I beat the game. You know, I was thinking that at the very beginning of the stream. I was like,
I still know what stylish does. Oh well.
And then I was like, oh wait, hang on. Figured it out. I feel very silly. There goes the music. It's trying. Hold on to your butts. Game hasn't broken yet. Thank God you don't have to keep doing that after you fill up the bar. But now knowing what the stylish stuff does, it makes me more comfortable doing the star moves more often. I usually don't do them because I'm like, oh, they take a long time to recharge if I do a big one. But really, if you're consistent at stylish, it doesn't take that long. Back to Goomba. No one has ever accused me of being too observant. Oh yes, use your— oh. Got what that did. Like, yes, use your Healy milk. It's fine. Watching you play is the first time I've watched a Mario game and had a desire to play it. Seriously, these ones are great. If you thought this one looks good, I would definitely recommend, if you've got the Switch Online, trying Paper Mario. The first one. For the 64. It's an excellent time. Super fun. He's so big, look at him! Plus, it's the battle system is a little less complicated than this one. Easier to dive into. But same humor. Just a good old time. Big boy. He's so big! Ooh, we're getting up there, though, in the star points again. Oh, there's one. Come on, give me. And there was two. That's alright, we got some HP back. No, I'm gonna wait. Yeah, that's worth it. To kill him off in one turn. I'll take that, I guess. Thanks, girl. Alright! It worked out great! Single star point! We're getting on. What level are we at? Oh, mover! Yo, heck yeah. Son. Take me down. Take me down to the underground city where the enemies are bad and the pops are trippy. Oh no! I got excited. No, Mohawk, it's too late! I did a bad! It's warping time. "20-second delay strikes again." Let's put out the Viv. Somebody tell me why neither of those are Pokemon? Wait, which one? Which one? It's fine, the prize for 40's not that great. Alright. These guys. Oh, the two that we're fighting? The Fuzzy Beetles and the... Oh, hang on. Fires and explosions don't work on them, do they? Shoot. Confuse them? I don't want to confuse them. I want to kill them. Going for it. What? Poison Poke's evolving? That's about where I usually get. Cool. God, that quick change badge is essential. Essential. Oh, I got 10 points for that one, though. We really jumped. 1 star point to 10 points. Actual star points. I know, right? It's amazing. It's about dang time. Oh, you again, huh? Of course, I can't reach you now, but ooh. I haven't tried this yet. Yo, that's the way to go. Heck yeah. Can anybody do anything? Mouse, can you reach these? She cannot. This was the issue I had with them before. Bomb Squad. Vivian, can you? I don't think you can get through their defenses. Oh, I can! Okay, that's a 1. That's fine. That's fine. It's doing something. Blast through him yet. I knew this hammer throw badge was gonna be a good plan. Yo! Hammer throwing, paying dividends. Yup. I knew there were gonna be enemies, but I'm like, can't reach except for. But all I can do, I need them to hit the hammer. Like that one in particular. Without that hammer throw, that one is a right bitch. Wow, another level up already? Like, you know me, gotta get that BP. Level up. Mario became an A-list star. Next battle, Mario's crowd and stage get even bigger? Hot damn! Like a mouse. Speaking of badge points, let's look at them. Is there anything I want? Oh, I can save it for a Power Plus. I'm gonna save it for a Power Plus, I think. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, jeez. He was faster than I expected. My stage looks different, guys! He ninja'd right in there. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did! We need to switch to my Goomba girl. Tell me about this guy.
This is a dark paratrooper. It lives in dark, damp places. Max HP is 8, attack is 4, and defense is 2. It's strong, but otherwise just like other paratroopers. It's airborne, so try to ground it first.
You know it, girl. That's how I do. Yo, I got lucky. I probably should have started with Goombella at that point. That's okay. We'll swap after Viv. She'll do her thing. Ooh, I almost hit the wrong button there. Aw, dang it! Wasted that FP. Got handsy. I got excited. Slowly but surely, we're whittling him down. Mario, why don't you defend? With any luck. With any luck, he'll try and attack you. Yes. Unlike last stream. Beautiful. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Big boy! My big boy! I love him. Let's see. Another big boy! Probably should have just gone ahead and used her move. Dang it. Oh. Well, we'll do it now. That's fine. And Sean is here. What's up, girl? How you doing? Good to see ya, of course. How do you like the new auditorium we saved up for you to play in? It's okay. I kind of miss the red curtains. The green curtains aren't really doing it for me. Gotta be honest. Oh, I hit the wrong button! Doing great? Sunlight's doing great too? You know I love to hear it. At least the Pokies are on fire now. Ugh. How dare you! You changed your favorite curtains! It's alright, I'll forgive him this time. This... firework? Just heard a firework-type bang outside. Which is odd. A little bit late. And again, I do kind of live in the boonies. Not the boonies. I describe our area as semi-rural. Do you hear that, Ninja? So many friggin' coins! In there. Oh, Flame Boys. I missed. Got to pull the audience on that one. Alright, let's see. I thought that might heal the- oh, it spawned a second one too. Oh, well. That was, they were way out of stock on purple curtains to match the wah. Well, this worked out rather neatly. Yo, our audience is over 100! That's pretty amazing. Nice. Only 2 star points for that one, though. That 10 was a fluke. Ooh, ooh. You know what I'm gonna do then? Mario needs the HP, so... Nice. That works out well. Beep, 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 beep. Piercing their defenses. Well, they don't have high defense. That's not the issue. Doo-doo-doo. Love the noises as I walk. So cute. Doo-doo-doo. Nice. We stylin'. We the stylishest. The stylishest. Words. Alright, where are we at? 49! Very nice. We're halfway there, guys. I got a strange sack? Yo! That's killer! That's a frickin' game changer right there. Hot damn. Purple guy. Alright, we got some newbies on the team, so let's find out about them.
And that's a badge bandit. He's a bandit that'll go after your badges.
What a jerk! Be Cool says hi.
Hey, Be Cool! Hope you're good.
Hi, Ninja. Just hopped up on my lap. Didn't expect it.
Max HP is 12, attack is 5, and defense is 0. He has high attack power and HP. He sometimes steals a badge when he tackles you, so use your guard carefully.
Banging Andy's bigger brother.
And even if he gets one, keep your cool, okay? If he runs from the battle, you can always find him and re-engage him.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Of course, they get zippy zapped, so I'm not afeared. Mario isn't afraid. Now, girl, tell me about the cloud.
That's an ice puff. It's a mean snow cloud that appears in cold areas.
Like the area coming up, I imagine.
Max HP is 9, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It swoops down and uses cold breath to attack. Trust me, it's not refreshing. That cold breath can freeze us, so try to avoid it. Also, if we touch it when it's storing cold energy, we'll get hurt. Isn't that super weak? They're vulnerable to fire, so let's try that maybe.
I know what to do about that. Switching to my girl! With the fire punch. Oh. Bonus. Well, while we're here, use some HP. And we're full on, so. There's one. I seen it coming. I seen it coming. I seen it coming. There was number 2. Oh, that hurt me. Alright, well. Alright, he burnt. He don't die anywho. He dead. Alright. Big 4, baby! Big 4! We in luck now, ain't we? Yo! Thanks, Merlee! Merlovely? I always forget which one's which. Oh, damn, that boy's fast. Puff Boy fast! A lot of them, too. Alright, in that case, he got rained on? That was weird. What was up with that? Ah! Wrong button. What did... Oh, confused. I was like, what did that do? Wow. We're gonna defend for now. Good, good. Wow. Nice. We got some XP for that one, though. Heck yeah. Nice. Forget how many coins we started with tonight, but it was real close to that. After we spent like 200 coins on, oh, it's the purple boys! On those Luigi books. Oh, and a red chomp. Alright. Interesting. Ooh. Nice, got lucky on the chomp. Alright. We're the boo. And we'll, Now we already know about the chomp. Never mind. I don't want to swap then. You gonna throw a block at me? I don't think so. Get out of here. Ouch. These boys are getting intense. Okay, that does nothing. I was stylish about it, though. Hers is working. Well, he's dead. That's the important bit. I might need to use an item. Nice. Should I? Yo, having a second thing of... Nah, we're good. We'll do something else. Mario's getting beat up in these lower floors. Yeah, that's okay. That happened. Also, now we have green walls! And the walls will ooze green slime! Oh wait, they always do that. Wait, there is no... Mohawk. There is no item. Oh, this is because it's in between. Never mind, I misunderstood. Move on, movie star! Don't worry about it, Mohawk. I was confused as to what level I was on. I missed him. Meh, meh. Come on. Come at me, bro. Another feast? I feast. Haven't seen one yet. My poisons, there's one. There's two. Nice. That worked out really well. That might have been the best one I've had. Go ahead and fire him up. Ouch. Maybe I need to get more HP for Mario. I thought 25 was a good amount, but I'm not sure anymore. Okay, you're still burned. Just don't die. I've got 2 mushrooms. I don't want to use them yet, but... I've got them. Wow. Rude. Shut up, Bow. Oh, thank God. Give me those HPs. Give me them HPs!
Ninja still sit with me. Okay. Here's an item.
Double dip. Level 60, guys. We are getting there. We're getting there, man. Is going. For some reason I'm having trouble hitting the Lakitu. Alright. What is that? What is this grabby boy thing? Excuse me? Oh, I'm going all in. I'll get back to you in a minute, grabby boy.
That's a Dark Lakitu. It rides a rain cloud.
Max HP's 13.
Attack is 5, defense is 0. It attacks by throwing pipes at you. If it's holding up a pipe when you jump on it, you'll get hurt. And sometimes the pipes it throws turn into sky blue spinies. Whoa! If you only attack the spinies, you'll never win, so go for after the Dark Lakitu.
Beware of this horrible monster. Is the grabby boy a real horrible monster? He looks pretty spooky. Can't say I'm a big fan. Ooh. Ding, 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 ding. Alright, girl, now tell me about the Dark Wizard. He likes to tickle people with those 4 hands, so.
All more hands to tickle you with, my dear. It's a Dark Wizard. It's a part machine, part organic, centuries old thing. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, defense is 2. It uses magic to attack and alter your conditions, so stay on guard. If there's only one left, it'll multiply itself to confuse you. I know they look totally goofy, but they're actually pretty tough enemies.
Okay. Oh, wrong button. This is the worst. Dodgy. That's fine. You're both on fire anyway. I wanted to. Oh, okay. Sorry, Vivian. I wanted to learn about the Spiny, but I also am worried about Mario. Oh, okay. He's dodgy. Got it. Woo! Alright, Spiny's dead anyway. We're good. Dang. Alright, Ooh, he's got some good defense. Sorry, I forgot what his defense said. Oh, good. Ha! Oh, that was great. That was amazing. Thank God for the burn. Saved us on that one. Yo, give me them star points! Man, we're gonna level up already. Well, I mean, we're not that quick, but still. That's a good chunk of change! Nice. Oh, spit on me, cat. Thanks. Double them up. Yes, cat, can I help you? Ah, just shy of jumping onto bones. Good, we got a blue thing. This is great. Dry bones, frost piranha. Oh. That's why we got this girl. Wow, they're still all alive, too. Good. Ooh, these boys strong. Tell you what. Yeah, you can give me that. That's fine. That's fine. Tell me about Frostbite.
That's a Frost Piranha. It's a cool customer with strong ice powers. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, defense is 0. Its biting attack sometimes freezes us, so try to immobilize it first. It's weak against fire attacks too, so use them as well.
Oh, I'm getting low on things. Ow. Ouch. Oh, please! Please! Yo, we got lucky. Dang, Ming. Alright. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting a little tough. This sweet feast like constantly. Whoop. Oh, come on! What a waste! That sucked! Fine. Wow, I hit completely the wrong button. God, one at least. He just wobbles back and forth. Oh. Well, while we're here, bring Goombella back out. Talk to me about this boy, since we're ready for it.
That's a Dry Bones. It's a former Koopa whose spirit animates its bones. Eee! That's so freaky! Max HP is 8, attack is 5, defense is 2. When its HP goes down to 0, it collapses into a pile, but eventually it rises again. Fire and explosions will put a permanent end to it getting back up, though. The Dry Bones will sometimes build friends if it feels it's outnumbered. If you don't take them all out close together, they'll just keep coming back. Let's wipe them all out at once and quick. These things are totally freak me out.
Girl, I'm on it. How's the pit? It's getting dangerous, Mr. B. It's getting dangerous. Starting to get wrecked a little bit. The difficulty up to very suddenly. Thinking about looking at my badge situation, see if there's something I can do. Thinking about switching it up. Difficulty jumped up starting with floor 51, I'm guessing. We made it to about... It started to get up around 50, but it really started hitting me at about 60. Yo, we got 3 bad points? Let's do something with them. Actually, I wanted to see... Wait, I have 2 defense pluses. Do I have a single regular defense? I don't. Oh wait, I do. I'm wearing it. Never mind. Then gonna put that on. Chomp, 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 chomp. Eat the vaguely phallic object. Anything else? I got the super shroom. I'll go ahead and use that, honestly. Doo-doo-doo. I need it. Oh, good. Grabby Boy's back. If you're curious, Mr. B, we're on level 63. And I'm assuming these guys are going to start showing up in the, Oh. Oh, it's the guard thing. In the final level. Let's swap to Viv. Go ahead and hit him with the Fiery Jinx. I like it. It's such a good move. Heck, we might level up on this in this fight. Yo! Dang it. Rude. I missed. Cool. Invisible. Oh, hello, Ninja. She is at me tonight, which is fine. I like her. I mean, of course I like my cat. I love my cat. Just never expecting it. Hi, babes. What you doing? Nice. Nice! He's still invisible, so... That's fine, that's fine. And Viv, you can appeal.
Oh, she's so cute!
Yes, give me that defense! 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 I need it. Just to be safe. Oh right, they're not burned anymore. Get out of here. Oh, alright. Good. Okay. Cool. We'll find the right one yet. We found him. You're shitting me. Okay, good. I forgot that when he was burned, his little cronies went away. Yo. We did it, boys! Another level up, hell yeah!
Right, Ninja, we did it! Good girl!
I'm gonna take some more HP. Exactsies. You hopping down, Ninja, or you standing? Cat, you are pacing like crazy? balls. At least he didn't hit me. He didn't get the first strike. That's the important bit. Oh. Okay. Very dramatic. Well, I know exactly what I'm gonna do here. A-A-B-A! Boing! Pew! Boing! Ah, timing's not great yet. Bitty, bitty, bitty. Super stylish. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. And he's dead. Beautiful. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. We're going! It's going! Ah, one of you. Hi! Two of you! Hi! You know what I kinda wanna do since we've got the points? Art attack! You're both kinda big boys. Nice. Art attack to save the day. Couldn't quite do it in one turn, but that's alright. It was a good run. Look at all those shy guys cheering for me. Bam. Oh, I was hoping for... I'm hoping for more drops. Hearts and whatnot. That's okay. Boink. Doo-doo-doo. Looking good. Okay. Okay. Boom. Rude, but alright. Weird noises. Let's see. Do it. Gonna do another Jinx. Why not? Abby! Abby somebody. Abby normal. Bow, bow. Bow, 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 bow. Worth it. Get it out of the way. Get it done. I wasted a lot of flower points, but that's okay. Heck, we've got enough for a sweet feast already. Really, really showing me what's good about using the star moves down here. I didn't jump. Nice. I love how she just giggles. She's like,
I burned them.
whoa. He's a quick one. Stay quick, boys. Woo. Nice. Alright, I'm definitely gonna need to do a Sweet Feast next fight. Yo, am I gonna level up another time down here? If I'm not careful, I will. God, so many coins! Jeez. It's ridiculous. Ah, look who's back. Look who's back. Back again. Tickle's back. A chunk of change, it really is. Wild. Yeah! Oh. We don't have to worry about the second one, because while we were dying from the first one. Alright. Can I count this guy's tickles now? You put tickles in my brain, so yes. Yes, we are. X Oh, he's big. So many big... The big boys! Can I hammer them? And they're not too floaty. Good. He's dodgy, so we'll get this guy first. Ouch. I really gotta watch those. Dang. Aw, he's still dodgy. That's alright, we got him. We got him. Nice. Damn, 72! This is nuts. Ow, no! I got too close! Oh no, I got froze! Oh, shit. God, this Fiery Jinx is OP. Love it. Ridiculous. At least they're still getting zapped when they attack me. I was frozen today! Alright, I think it's worth another Jinx. Oh, I'm already out of FP again. This is ridiculous. Because I'm relying on it like crazy, because it's such a good move! Oh, snap! Back from work? How goes your fun version of hell? Dr. Ted! What's up? We're doing okay. We're definitely down. We're in the thick of it. We're definitely in the thick of it. It's going alright, though. How are you doing, my friend? What floor are we at? I'll show you as soon as we finish this. Oh, right, that doesn't work on him. I forgot. Oh, I saw all those rocks. Rude. We leveled up enough to get the new fancy stage. Yeah, I thought so. Can Mouse get through that? Is it the nice floor? I don't know, we'll have to see. I haven't been counting. Tired as hell, though? Yeah, I bet. Nope, that didn't work for Mouse either. Alright. Alright. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Yo! Nice! I guess it would be Bobbery. It's alright, we don't need it. It's fine. Woo! The quick old dodge. I feel like I barely used him. He hasn't really jumped out at me as much as some of the others. Oh, really? Even there? Okay. Sure. It's fine, I guess. Wow. This audience is all about tossing rocks at me. What the shit? Ridiculous. Let's see. What floor are we on? It's the nice floor! Yo, Mohawk, you were right. Please, there are ladies present. Oh. Oh, man. Nice.
Please, there are ladies present.
I love that stupid alert. That's a naughty amount of bits, Mohawk. Double dip 2! Double dip P, excuse me. Alright. I really wanted to try and get through this whole thing. We're only on level 70. We're only on floor 70. I don't want to sit through this again. I don't want to have to do all this again sometime. We'll keep going another 10 floors. See how we do. Really use another mover, but I doubt they're gonna show up this deep in. Oh good, we get the upgraded tickle. Upgraded tickle! Oh, and chomps. Good. I see we have been challenge accepted. Indeed. Let's start with an art attack, I think. Did bad at it, but that's alright. Oh, I didn't get the last one. Shit. Well, I killed the chomps. That's important. It's very important.
That's a wizard. It's a part machine, part organic, centuries-old thing. Max HP is 10, attack is 6, and defense is 3. It uses magic to attack and heal, and alter your conditions to stay on guard. Its defense is high, but we can totally take this thing.
Much more confident than you were. Defense is boosted now, cool. Much more confident than you were for the other version. Oh, I should have put up mouse. Okay. It's burnt. Ooh! Shit! I am gonna put out mouse. Hang on. Voice. Oh my god, we're 3 shy! Apparently the upgrade to Tickle Hands is Jazz Hands. 3 shy. That's rude. That's rude. Giving him hearts, son. Phew. I'm getting sweaty. This is intense. This is real intense. Oh, he goes so far. All of them Buckazoids and nothing to spend them on. I know, right? Ridiculous. Koopinator followed you into the depths of hell. That he did. Rude, frankly. Have to switch. Oh, he's not upgraded. Three, what do you have? Also not upgraded. Well, I was afraid of that. Ooh, lucky! Alright, that attack does not do what I expect it to do. The enemies are too heavy. Get him, Flurry! Don't call him fat. Oh, I won't. ABABA! Wow, didn't do anything to the chomps? Oh, we might rickety fricked. Ooh! I can sweet tree. Won't do much. Doing it. I'm gonna throw everything at this. Stick and move! Come on, he's still not dead? Please! Oh, thank Christ. That was ridiculous! Oh, but we made it! We made it! Another level up, can you believe it? Koopinator's pride is too great to die to ordinary tactics. Those chomps were no joke either. Cha-ching! Clutch indeed. Ooh! Oh good, all these hearts that I don't need right now. Thanks. Thanks. Is there max on coins? Only Talon was still in here, I could ask him. There we go. Gotta get the right angle. You know what? It is. Because I don't... If there's a... Wow, we got a fork thrown at him. Nice. If there's a max on coins, that doesn't affect me, really. At all. I'm just curious. Does it max out at 999? Because there's only 3 spots on the counter. Max is 999? That's what I kind of figured.
That's a Phantom Ember. It's an angry spirit born of hatred and confusion. So, I'm not too cool with this thing. Blah. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 0. If it attacks you with spirit flames, you'll catch on fire. Let's send this ghoul back to the grave, okay?
Please! Working on it, darling. The power of hatred. And confusion. Really? You're gonna use your... Oh. Really? You're gonna use that? What a waste. Nobody's, We barely lost any... Alright. Whatever you say. Oh, wow, Vivian's still dead? She didn't get healed from the level up? That's garbage. That's mega garbage. Well, I don't want to use her. Let's send in Koops? Rude, wow. These guys are rough. Yeah, I must only heal your active partner. That's garbage. I'm like... Okay. I don't know. I think it's garbage. Ugh. Say that's garbage again, but the Joe Z voice. Oh, hey there, hang on, I gotta get into the, oh, I knew that. Gotta get into the voice. Jorb, you done a good job. That's garbage. It's garbage. There you go, it's garbage. I gotta watch some Coach Z footage to prep for the next video. The next stream. Oh, I missed. Shit. I say that's a load of garbage. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Woo! Joach Z, not sure how he feel about nothing. It's Gorbachev! Oh no, the effects of the curse ran out! Oh no! No more clutch moments! What am I gonna do? No more clutching it. Oh, bat! A little batty boy. Haven't seen them in a while. Okay. We're not screwing around here. We're gonna hit an art attack. Merlee was carrying too much. I guess she peaced out. That'd be crazy effective because these are quite large. Gotta make a weird circle. Please. Yo! Alright, that worked out perfectly. Never mind, I love it. Yo, is there gonna be another fucking level up? This is bonkers. This is stupid. I'm gonna be overpowered for the final bits. Woo, buddy. Oh good, the chompy boy. Well, now I get to find out about him at least. Ah, 1. Excellent. Don't worry, overpowered is all in the eye of the beholder. That's true. We all had high enough defenses that did nothing. I love it. Alright, tell me about these boys.
That's a chain chomp. I need to get chomped by those teeth. They look nasty. Max HP 7, attack is 6, and defense is 5.
Yo, that's why they're not doing anything.
Its body's hard, so most attacks won't do much. Plus, you can't damage it with fire or ice attacks. You can freeze it, though. Luckily, it's got low HP, so you could take it down with a special move or an item. Chomp chomps are like...
Chomp chomps? There's chain chomps, my dear.
They're like so super pumped all the time. Don't they ever get tired?
Ugh. What do you call the guy who flosses the chain chomps? Dr. One Hand? Not wrong. Alright, let's see. Hey. Yummy! Mouse, can you help me out here? Come on, girl. Slap that boy around. Oh, not quite. That worked. That didn't. Ooh. Didn't see what they had, but I didn't want to risk it. Wow, these daisies hate me. Ruh-roh, peril time. Get out of here. Boom, 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 boom. He had a dog bone? Is that what that was? That's hilarious. Alright. Cool. Ah! Rude. Slap, slap. I forgot about her stylish stuff. Ah! Okay. Good. Oh. Very defensive. Didn't realize it was that defensive. Dang. Ooh. We getting lucky. Please, controller? Gave up for a second. More clutching. Scary stuff. Oh, dang it. We used that. Yes. Not bad. I see this guy doesn't seem to do the thing where he multiplies. I'll take that. That's fine. I don't really want him to do it. It was kind of annoying, especially when I didn't have Vivian out to get him burned. He's back. And in greater numbers. Good. So what we're gonna do off the bat... Swap to Viv. I have a plan here. And then we feast. Ah, come on. Guys, there's some obnoxious items. I know, right? I hope I don't use them. Of course. I really needed that HP, but alright. Sure. Start. Great! That's, not a great one. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. The stopwatch wasn't thrilling. Oh, well. He boosted the attack of the one that died. Wow, still? Got for that life mushroom. Thank God for that burn! This is not the best! That was not much fun. Did 0 damage for some reason. Is it because she got revived by the life shroom on that turn? And, like, it wouldn't be fair for them to, like, kill you a whole bunch, you know what I mean? Is that a thing? Is the game generous like that? I have to look into that mechanic. Yeah, I noticed that too. Oh no! I was trying to jump out of the way! Frick. I just assumed you could die multiple times in a single turn. I mean... Oh, I got a dried shroom. Cool. I could see them doing that. I think it'd be rude, but I could see them doing it. Oh, I got a slow shroom too? Yo, these punies be loving me. I still don't know about these dudes. Alright. Oh, of course I hit the wrong button to start with. Good. You ready to die? I'm ready to die this turn. Sounds good to me. Oh, only one of us? Oh, shit. Still alive. This is hot garbage. Oh. Oh. They're still alive! They're still alive! Oh, please, God. I cannot believe they're still alive. I don't know how much HP these damn things have, but holy crap. All you gotta do is get that bingo! Oh, well about that. Seriously, what is happening? Looking at them, they only have 25. Only! Only! Yeah, only. That was insanity. That was insanity! 25 takes a while to chew through, you're not wrong. Holy crap. I cannot believe how many times I've leveled up tonight. This is insane. I didn't even realize I was that close. A desperately needed level up. Alright, let me look at these badges. I am topped off, yes. Alright. 7? You know what I got room for? That HP plus P. It's real tempting, though. Let me look at what I've got. I need 5 more for it? No, these last stands are important. Defense is important. These luckies are great. I need the happy hearts. They're my bays. Oh, I was gonna use Flower Saver at some point. I need all of these things! I don't need Super Appeal. Flower Saver P's been real good. Ah, no, I'm alright. I'm alright. Well, you know, I got one. Close call P. Okay. Moving on. What are we on now? 77? I'm not fooling around with this. I'm going for this art attack. Doing bad. On Chomp. Oh, I didn't quite make it. Yeah, I know. I know. Oh, I can't hurt him with fire. Hang on. Swap to Mouse! The words of the Karate Duo. Number 1. How will we defeat these foes? Well, at least now, there's only one of him. We may need superpowers. But at least now, I have a little bit of breathing room to switch to Goombella and find out his deal. I've been meaning to tattle on him.
That's a Dark Koopa Troll. These guys just totally ooze toughness, don't you think?
Max HP is 25. Attack is 5, defense is 2.
After it charges up power, its next attack will be devastating. Try to survive it. It's almost like those red eyes are there to warn you just how tough it is. Or maybe it just doesn't get much sleep.
Ah. Hey, look, there it is. Alright, I think we can... Okay. What did it do, actually? Who's gonna die if I do this? Nice. What I want on Tipsy. Not bad. Bing. Nice tick. Hell yeah. Forgot to check what floor we were on. It's okay, I can do it now. 79. We just gotta get through this one. There's no way I'm doing the entire thing tonight. I'm not gonna make it. Much as I would like to. We could have gotten started directly on time for this. Like, come down here immediately. That would have been one thing, but... then I might have had time for it. I don't know if I'm strong enough either. I thought we might have been, but we don't seem to be. Just know I won't be here for Wednesday. Aww. That's a shame, Dr. Dead, but that's alright. We'll miss you, of course. Get burnt, burnt, pew, 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 pew. Oh! Yo! Super stylish. Just know when I come back to being in chat for Phoenix Wright, I'll have a lot of names to rattle off. That's true, actually, you will. Yeah, maybe not too many? I have to think about it. Hang on. I want to get Goombella in here and learn about the bat. I need to know about the Batman. That's a Swoopula. An airborne, blood-sucking bat-like thing. Max HP's 9, attack is 4, defense is 0. Are you replaying the entire stream? Or just starting over from wherever the last save was? I will, I only lost about half an hour, maybe, of stuff. So I'm actually gonna replay back to the testimony where my power went out. So, where we were when the power went out and the stream cut off. I'm gonna play back to that. And so we'll be ready to go.
As if losing HP wasn't bad enough, this little creep adds yours to his own. How totally gross. Don't let it bite me, Mario.
I'll do my best, girl. I know what case is next. I have about 5 offhand I need to throw out. I was sort of trying to think how many immediately. But I'm a little distracted. No, of course you can't say. No, that's fine. I was just gonna count for myself here in a second when I have a moment to think. When the in-game chat isn't potentially throwing garbage at me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Tonight we dine in hell. Alright, names I can think of offhand. There's and 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 the fifth one. Fifth one offhand? I can only think of 4 right off the top of the bat. Oh, it's getting dark in here. The background's changing. Yes, fake names included. Yes, I was counting that. Yo, the bump attack! Oh my god, this is gonna save me so much time. The bump attack, the bump attack! What do I need for that? Takes 5. I'll think about it. If I had another hour, I would stay up and continue. But I don't. I don't want to take another hour, so unfortunately we're gonna have to bail at level 80. But man, that was a good run! Especially if I maneuver my badges to have that bump attack on. That'll help us blaze through some early levels. Unless the bump attack doesn't work in the pit. That could be. I'll have to check on that. If it does, the bump attack works in the pit, and I can ignore, like, the first half of my... anything that would give me a single star point. Then that saves a lot of time. That would save us tons of time. And I may do this again. But for now, I'm gonna call it quits. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Putting up with my grindy shenanigans and being there for the highs and the lows of the Pit of 100 Trials. We made a good effort. We made a good run at it. I appreciate you guys. And I will see you next week for Ace Attorney. And this again for next week as well. At the usual times and places. Here. Same potato time, same potato channel. Alrighty. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Have a great night. Bye, guys.